Welcome to the info session of our program, Master of Science in Aviation Engineering and Operations Management. So this is Dr. Lin Xiaowu. So I'm currently a assistant professor at the Department of Aeronautical and Aviation Engineering, the Hong Kong Polytechnic University, and I'm also the program leader of Master of Science in Aviation Engineering and Operations Management, in short, AOM. So let me first share some information of our program. Okay, so first about the university. As you can see from the map, we have a compact but very functional campus. So which means that if you join our program, you can expect a vibrant campus life. Also, the great location of our university also gives you a great opportunity to explore Hong Kong. And I believe we have the best location among all the institutions in Hong Kong. And so our department, the Department of Aeronautical and Aviation Engineering, in short, AAE, is under the Faculty of Engineering. So Department of AAE is also the only academic department in all Hong Kong institutions that focus on primarily on aviation-related disciplines. So we have a very strong teaching team in this area. And also regarding the rankings of our university and our discipline, so PolyU has been continuously increasing its performance in various rankings. We are now number 54 globally in QS ranking, and we are the global 58 in the US news ranking, and we are number 18 in Times Higher Education rankings. And also regarding our disciplinary ranking, we rank number 47 in the subject of aerospace engineering, according to the global ranking of academic subjects. All right, so PolyU has made a list of 7 research domains for which the university will support with priorities. And you can see that both the aerospace and also aviation are included in this priority list, which means that we will receive sufficient support and we have sufficient resource from the university. Okay, so regarding our department, so in the Department of AAE, so we have 6 major research areas. So our program is mainly related to the aviation engineering domain. So if you are interested in our department, if you would like to know more about the teachers, the supervisors in the department, you can also find this information from our website. So the supervisors under this area, aviation engineering, are also listed there. So if you are interested in working with a supervisor as a part-time student research assistant after joining our program, or if you are interested in working on a dissertation, which I will introduce later, with some supervisor in our department, you may wish to explore more on our website of the department. Okay, so so let me introduce the major like teaching area in aviation engineering. So these areas are also those you may encounter in the subjects or maybe related to your dissertation, as I have just mentioned. And in the aviation engineering area of our department, we have several like focus areas. The first one is we call airline operations management. So this topic includes air transport network design, basically how to design the origin and destination of flights, their frequency of the flights to improve the profitability of a certain airline company, and also flight scheduling and recovery. How, for example, how to determine the timetable of flights in an airline and how to recover disrupt the flights if the flights are disrupted by some foreseen events, for example, hurricane, for example, typhoon, and also data-driven predictive maintenance. This relates to how to arrange the maintenance of aircraft to mitigate its impact on the use of that aircraft. Basically, aircraft has to maintain airworthy in order to serve the passengers, right? Okay, so the second major area in our program is we call airport operations management. This includes dynamic flight to get assignment in different runway systems. So how to optimize the assignment of gates of airport to accommodate flights so that the walking distance of passengers are minimized. Also, we also look at airport um, ground service for passengers and the freight, how to determine the routes of the ground service trucks for serving the aircraft in airport, and also the wake vortex and the flight separation in final approach. So this relates to the scheduling of aircraft for landing or for taking off from runways in a airport to ensure the safety and also reduce the delays of service. So the third major teaching area is air traffic flow control and management. For example, air traffic flow and airspace management, how to assign aircraft flows to the corridors in airspace to reduce congestion and to mitigate the environmental impacts of aviation, right? And also flight trajectory prediction and safety assessment, how to predict the trajectory of aircraft and how to assess the risk of the aircraft flying over some trajectory. And finally, the multi-airport, multimodal coordination. So how to improve the systematic transportation efficiency through multimodal and multi-airport collaboration. This covers both um, passenger and cargo transport. So the first area is we call human factors in aviation, including the evaluation of situational awareness of air traffic controllers and also the sustainable development of human machine collaboration. So we also have professors teaching in air mobility and logistics, especially the low altitude economy. So these topics include, for example, drone-based service network design and also air taxi service network design for passenger transport. Okay, so these are the major teaching and research areas of professors in our department, especially in the area of aviation engineering. So we also provide a detailed subject list here. So you can see we have a variety of subjects covering both the methodology subjects like operational research, artificial intelligence, um, air transport economies and policy, and human factors. And we also have subjects that focusing more on the domain of application, like the flight standards and airworthiness, airport operations, and also air like air leasing management and financial decisions. So if you look at this subject list, so basically what you will learn from our program is you will learn how to apply some methods, including AI, economics, ergonomics, OR, statistics, how to learn this, how to apply the knowledge you learn in these disciplines to the practices in aviation, including flight management, airline operations, etc. Okay, um, so this about the subjects. So and also one very important um, like uh, aspect of this program is its job prospects. So regarding the job prospects, we have now two cohorts of graduates from our program. And these are some examples of the employers for our graduates. So you can see we have some graduates from the program who joined the PolyU PhD programs to further their studies, or some of them are taking up the research assistant positions at PolyU research institutions like the ASRC. And some of the students joined airlines like the Hong Kong Airlines, and there are also students who joined like manufacturers of aircraft like the Comac in China, and also Aviation Industry Corporation of China. And we also have those joined airport corporations like Zhejiang Provincial Airport group. And there are also students who joined industries that are not related to aviation. For example, we have students joining China Mobile. We have those joining the BYD, and also some of them joined real estate, and also some even joined the financial companies like this Fidelity International. So basically, you can see that we have like a number of students who find positions in Hong Kong, including research institutions, PolyU and ASRC, Poly program, PhD program, and ASRC, and also Hong Kong Airline. These are positions in Hong Kong. And also we have those joined real estates and also financial companies. These are also local companies, right? So if you are interested in finding a position in Hong Kong, our program can also provide such opportunities. Okay, so more information about the program. So first, regarding some basic information of study. So we have a mixed mode of study. So students can apply for both full-time or the part-time mode. So in total, students have to complete 31 credits for graduation, including 30 from the subjects and one from the academic integrity and ethics. Okay, so there are also two options for these 30 credits. One is that you may take 10 subjects, including at least six subjects from the core subject pool, and each subject accounts for 3 credits, right? Second option is that a student can take 7 subjects, also including at least 6 subjects from the core list, and also a dissertation. So a dissertation is equivalent to 3 subjects, 9 credits. Okay, so further information. So the tuition fee currently is 8,500 Hong Kong dollars for 1 credit. 1 credit. This is the same for both local and non-local students. Regarding the application and deadline, so the final deadline is typically will be the end of April next year. And currently we have 40 seats for the program, but this is subject to change, right? So if you would like to join the program, we encourage you to submit your application as soon as possible. Okay, so more information about some scholarships. So we have several scholarships available for students in our program. First one is the departmental dissertation scholarship. So this one is available for those who opt for the dissertation mode. Basically, if you register for a dissertation mode, then you will be able to compete for this scholarship. And this is the selection of the scholarship of the winners of the scholarship is based on basically your GPA. And we also can consider other criteria. And anyone who wins this scholarship will have 5,000 Hong Kong dollars per month, and the period of the scholarship is up to 1 year. And there are also other types of scholarships, for example, CEF, the continuing education fund. We also have this professional training and examination refund scheme, and also Hong Kong Aviation scholarship scheme. So if you are interested at these scholarships, feel free to like write emails to the general office and ask for more details, right? Okay, so regarding the entrance requirements, so we require the applicants to have a bachelor's degree in aviation engineering, science, or technology. And we will have special like considerations to candidates who have other relevant qualifications or working experience. For example, pilots. If you were pilots, you were ATC officers, and you have worked in aircraft maintenance industry. Okay, so the basic language requirement. So we require a top score of 80 or above, and a 6 or above in IELTS, right? If your teaching language is not English in your undergraduate studies. So if you have any further questions, if you would like to know more about our program, if this is related, if your question is related to application at admission, you can write to our academic registry. If you would like to know more about the background or the basic information for the program, you can write to our GO, General Office. This is the email. You can also reach out to me or Dr. Lee, who is the deputy program leader. Okay, so that is all of my sharing.